We fed about 235,000 people, and with 13 million pounds of food that we collected and distributed.
Well, as you can see on the shopping floor right now, the agencies come in, they have the opportunity to purchase whatever they would like. We try to keep as much as possible out here. We do get a wide variety of product in. Right now times are hard, so we're struggling for donations also, but with everything we're getting in, it's a blessing.
Started with the Fresh Rescue program a couple of years ago that I think has been developed nationally now, where we collaborate with local retailers, grocery stores and retailers, to pick up food that would otherwise go to waste, but that is otherwise safe and nutritious. And we have trucks that crisscross eastern Wisconsin, getting that food as fast as they can back to the warehouses as fast as they can, and or making those direct delivery stops that Mike was referring to, so that the food doesn't go to waste. And that's meat, produce, dairy, and bakery. So it's terrific that we're able to add that, and we think that the number of stores over the last couple of years has grown from like 6 local stores to 98 so far.
That are participating with you?
That are participating.
Fabulous.
And we anticipate that by July of 2010 we should be picking up at least 3 million pounds of Fresh Rescue. And this is the area where the trucks come in and get unloaded. We're in the process of raising money for more trucks, because as our fleet ages, the cost of maintenance and repair, makes the truck not worthwhile. And especially since the Fresh Rescue program has grown so significantly, it's very hard to schedule so many drop-offs and pickups in a timely way, so food doesn't go to waste. So we're making lots of applications and proposals, and people are responding, and we got one new truck recently, and we're working on a second one that's going to be based out of our Omro warehouse and serving the northern part of Wisconsin. And the food gathered there will stay up there. And there will also be, parts of that area are pretty rural, and it's a distance for them to travel to a warehouse. So those trucks are also acting as mobile pantries. First they're picking up the Fresh Rescue, then they're making the stops at some of the local agencies and dropping off the Fresh Rescue food right away. So they're getting it immediately. That has changed from the tradition is that 50% of the people we serve are employed.
Really?
That's a big change.
What was it historically, and when did that turn kind of happen?
Well, I think that's been happening over the last 5 years. I mean, we've had Wisconsin has always been a manufacturing state, sure. And as plants have closed or moved out, there have been a growing number of people who've been losing jobs, and those numbers have simply increased significantly in the last couple of years. So with unemployment, soaring food prices,
jobs that don't pay,
and jobs that don't
they're
pay underemployed.
Right.
They come to us when they can't make ends meet, or when they have to make a choice between buying food or paying a medical bill or paying their rent.
Right.
One of our coworkers said she went to a child feeding program and she saw this little kid eating 7 pancakes. She said to the staff worker, "How on earth is this child eating 7 pancakes?" She said, "That may be the first meal he's had since the weekend." So child hunger is a big problem in Wisconsin. At least 37% of our children are living in hunger.
So as individuals who may be watching this, or in their own community looking for things to do you feel like what's the one thing with the biggest impact? Is it a financial donation? Do you need just more hands and feet in the facilities doing the work? What would you recommend?
Financial donations. Absolutely. And they're dollars. $1 buys about 5 meals. Between 5 and 6 meals. So you can feel pretty good when you donate money.
Definitely.
Well, there are 235,000 people.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you the number of families.
And 87,000 of that 235,000 are children.
One of the things we have seen, though, is that people who in the past have used Second Harvest for food assistance and have gotten jobs have become donors. There's one woman who was sending us, I think, $3 a month, something like that. And at one time I spoke to her on the phone, and she said she used to be someone who came here to get food, and she doesn't need to do that anymore, and she wants to support it to the extent that she can, and $3 a month is what she can afford, so that's what she does. And that's
Well,
pretty
but
true.
$3 buys what, 15 meals?
15 minutes, right?
So that's an impact.
That's right. That's right.